Hey guys, and welcome back to part 6 of our farm DLC walkthrough, part of our mini DLC that we'll be doing. So we did Farm Flipper because it is the newest one out. For those who have been paying attention at home, there is, as of the 22nd of April, there is a new farm DLC hot fix number 2. I'll put the screenshot up here for you guys. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it is rather extensive, but like I said, the more you let these guys know that there's issues or you're finding things that aren't working, please let them know, because going through this, for example, fixes in deep water, fixes in other ones, so if you've struggled with a few of them before, then there is some fixes here. And it says we're putting out all our efforts into bug fixing at the moment, and we hope it's going to be noticeable in your future gaming sessions. We're also working on a big farm DLC content update coming in the near future. That's a topic for another time. For now, that's all that's you. Remember, you can always report an issue found in farm DLC by following these steps. If you encounter the bug, crash, freeze, close the game in any way possible. Open the Windows File Explorer, and there's steps here for you guys that I'll put up here for you, and it will be in your Steam library as well. So enough of all of that. We're going to jump into part 6 and do the next game on the map. I hope we're all having an amazing day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever we are watching this from. Alright, so let's go on through and head into jobs. We go to map. It's this one here. Dreams come true. Miller's farm. Zoe always wanted her own cow and swing. Her friends told it was impossible because her flat was too small. Yet sometimes dream comes true. Her father brought a farm and they are moving to the countryside soon. She's never been this excited in her life. Her dad seems to be happy too. He keeps talking about the horses and a new fantastic woodworking workshop he'll have in the barn. Hasn't quite told us what we're doing yet, so it's got some scaffolding outside, so it's some nice stairs, a nice red barn. The biggest crop circle measured at 1.8 acres was located in Richlands, New Jersey. For the interesting tip there. So let's see what we have.
I won't miss the city, that's for sure. I hope Zoe will be. In fact, she seemed to be looking forward to a change. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, so I already got started on the house. It will take a while. I want to do it myself. But there are a whole lot of other things to do. A woodworking workshop, cow pens, and a swing. We expect nothing less than epic.
Epic, you say?
Dreams come true villas from, after all.
Right, they want epic. Dreams come true, Miller's farm. Right. So the garden will need to place a fence and gate. And clean the leaves up. Oh, we have a blower. How cool is this? It's not very powerful though. But you can't turn it up, it's more powerful. I don't know where you're supposed to blow them to, but just it's not really doing much, is it? Oh, E to dispose. Oh, okay. Right. There we go. I'm learning things all the time here, guys. Ah, so I guess blow them in a pile and then pick them up. Is that what you're saying? Right. This is going to be a rather interesting one because there's quite a few. I don't know how many leaves. There's 22%. Alright, so I know we made a complete mess of it at the start, but let's see what we can find. Dispose all of these, dispose that single one. I don't want to blow them too much more because we did that before and I probably could have just disposed of them. Although that was pretty helpful. 72%. Like I said to you before in the farm DLC, they don't like pavers for driveways. It's all dirt, which is fine. It's all personal preference. Oh, dispose. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think this blower did more damage than good, to be fair. Yeah, this is where it should have sustained. They would be easier to pick up. At least I can stay in one spot and look around here. Oh, there's some over there. There's some there. I think there's one over here. Oh, they're everywhere. That was really clever, wasn't it? There we go. We're at 86%, so we are somewhat getting there. A lot less than I thought there were, but I made a bit of a mess of this. Probably could use the blower, but I don't really want to make any more mess. Ooh, there we go. Now we can have fun with the blower. Yeah. Hold to use the leaf blower. Alright. Now they want to place a fence and gate. That's the house. Oh, okay, so we have our beautiful... Oh, it's back being white. So for those who watched the last one, it was black. So at least we have some guidance here, guys. It's a weird house. It's on a grass hill, but it's cool. Alright, so let's... what colour is their current fence out the back? Look at the crops, guys. That's some serious croppage. Wow. Can we? Oh, hang on. Yeah, we can. Let's go investigate, guys. We have a drone. We gotta go up. How do we go up? We've got to investigate, guys. We have a drone. I love a drone. Look at that. That is incredible. It goes on for miles. Look at the crops. Wow. Little cute little bridge there. The house looks good. So what we're going to do is, while we're up in the air, is just get a photo of the job. Ooh, fly through the air. I don't know how far it's going to let me go, but look at the mouth, beautiful scene. Look at another cute bridge there. Beautiful. Look at the crop. Just want the crops in the background because they're really cool. Can't go back any more than that. Alright. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Can I come down? Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Oh, look, that's too much. Cool. We might as well get one off the air because that was really, really cool. Look at the vastness. We'll stick through these trees here. Should be right. Alright, so we'll take one of that, one of that, and keep one of that. It's good, it's cool, but I'm a drone pilot and I like drone photos, so you know. I can't knock trees down here, okay. Alright, so let's put this fence up finally, shall we? So it was a bit dark, so I think we'll do. That looks. Oh no, it's on a red. What do we want to keep it? What do we want to do it white? Let's do it white, guys. Oh, but everything's dark wood, so do that. A bit darker than that, guys. Again, it's all personal preference. Let's try to match it as best as. That's pretty dark. Pretty close as we're going to get. Alright, so we'll start placing the fence. I mean, whatever patch they've done, it's slightly made this easier, I think. That's way too long, so we'll just do it in pieces again. Looks pretty good for a fence. Let's see if this corner magically does itself again. No, it doesn't hurt. Okay. There we go. Let's see how long we can do this piece. It's one or the other. It's either too small or it goes gigantically too big. We are getting there. At least this is white, unlike that last one in black was so frustrating. It was grey, white to begin with, and then we go and do it, and it's like, oh hello. We're now going to make it really hard for you to do. That was, yeah, a little bit ridiculous. Alright, so again, just the last little piece. Small piece. There we have it. Our fence. So we need to put a door in. What colour did we go? Is it that one? I can't remember now. I think it was that. Right, that's too light. What colour did I do? No? What was that? That's too light. Dark maple? There we go. So we'll put the gate about there. Right, so there's the gates, and they're always hard to get out of because they're so small. And there is. That looks pretty good. Right, and now they want a kid's playground. Where's the best place to put that? How big's this hill? Oh, we can't walk up the hill. Around the back maybe, or the front of the house? Well, this hill is pretty big. Are we going to be able to get through there? Just. Well, we can walk up this side. I think we put the playground right down here. I think we keep the farm to the farm, and then you can still watch them out from either barn. Ooh, it's a nice playground. So we'll do that, I think, or something a bit lighter. It's actually pretty nice. Oh yeah. And you can't change the slide colour, which is okay. We'll do personal preference. We'll call Ash looks alright. Where? Yeah, we'll do my favourite, coarse dark oak. Alright, so it's pretty big. So how do we want it? Let's just try and find a better position to work out where we're trying to put this. Oh, it's quite large, isn't it? We're going there. That's over the footpath then. I think this corner here is the best corner for it. Now we need to assemble it. Excuse me. 2 swings. Is that it? Oh yeah, done. That's actually quite. It's with too many trees that we can't cut down. I would personally cut those trees down, and I would have put it about here. But that looks pretty good, guys. Can we walk up it? Nope. Right, that looks pretty good. So let's see if there's anything in this barn to do. He did say he wanted a workshop, so yep. So we'll clean up all the hay. We'll sell that. All that, all the hay can go. All right. Something has to go in there. Right, remove the trash. There's stuff up there too. I know that has to go. We'll clean the cobweb up. Are we selling these? No, we're not. Oh, is this classifying it as trash? Yes, it is. Alright, clean the dirt. So there's still dirt around on the map. There's a cobweb somewhere. And that's the dirt. Alright, modify the room layout. So what are we destroying? Nope. Yeah. Oh, done. Definitely the right line. Just this has to go. Oh, it's a storage. Oh, okay. I thought it was similar to the last bar we did, guys, where it was 2 ends of. Well, there wasn't an end, was there? Only one. So yeah, I didn't know quite know what was going on. But on that, don't sell that. Okay. Right. Oh, don't freeze on me. So we've got to knock this. This knocking's out makes a lot more sense. What else we gonna knock out? This too? again, it's helping our skill points as well. It's really good. Alright, so that's really good. So, for those who are new to the game, if you look at the map there, the solid green line is a completely full wall. So down here you've got the full walls, and then you've got the partial, just the top bit. So we want the full complete wall. So you can just do one, and depending on your perks, you might be able to build more at a time. Because we're still building our perks, we can only do one at a time. And I think I've gone the wrong way, guys. I've gone the wrong way. So we'll start again. It's a quick, easy fix to just quickly knock it down. So this section here is the shorter ones. So get rid of all of this. Wait to disappear. Last bottom bit. Oh, new skill points. We will have a look at that because it will come in handy for this job, I think. Perks. Alright, 25. Upgrade hammer. Yes, the hammer is important to upgrade. Look at that. Alright, so let's start again. So, we want the partial, or lintels as I call them. So we want a lintel here. And you see they turn white on the map. And we need one more. Okay, I'm going to jump out of here because I don't know what we're going to do about door for a minute. And we're going to do the rest of it. So if you've got the full perks, you can use the mouse wheel or you're on Xbox, whatever button that is, to make them longer. So you can build more than one at a time. But because we're still building our perks up, we are doing one at a time. I don't know if there's anything in the main house, but there is scaffolding at the front, so we will find out. We could find out in a second. Just let's finish this first. And, so you can see on the map, the green is slowly turning white. Good at a place. I might try and find the red tiles. Again, you don't have to find the red tiles, but it does look a little bit ridiculous. Big. Oh no, there you go. It's popped up. Install panels. Pack it. There you go. It actually wants us to do it this time, which is good because it looks ridiculous. Alright, so the wall is built, guys. The wall is built. Alright, so we now need to, let's see our tasks. So that's the gate we're going to put. We're going to do the paneling, so I think it's red. I think, let's have a quick look. It looks pretty right. I think we should just get away with one panel. I think. Shouldn't need more than a panel. And again, I'm loving this new tool. Although one panel might not. Oh, look at that, guys. We are one still too short again. No drama. We'll quickly fix that. Loving this new tool. Don't freeze on me now. Alright, it always does that when you want to save to the cloud. So, what about a door? You can tell me here what door you want. Yeah, here. Alright, so this needs to be a fairly dark door. Just to match the red. I think that would be too dark. Although that's pretty That's not bad. Oh look, it's quite dark timber in there, isn't it? You know what, before we do this, so yeah, it's all personal preference. It's all personal preference, but I like to try and keep the colours the same. So the floor is going to be a grey concrete. And the reason why I haven't put the fence and stuff in is because it's easier to do the floor and the walls and all of this stuff without putting things in the way. Alright, so that is that. Alright, and then in here, what is the floor here? Not the same, but has it asked me to paint the walls at least? No, it hasn't, but it's paneling. So here we'll do that because that's in here in this wall. Alright, so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So in here we need to about that graphic again, personal preference. Oh, what's this doing? Oh, ceiling tiles. Oh, okay. Huh. Right on. Well, I've put the ceiling tiles in, so I don't know why it's telling me to. I don't understand that. Alright, it's a C. Well, anyway. So, we'll come back to that in a second. So, the door we want to do similar, so I think that's the best bet to do. The handle, we'll do that. That. Maybe it's not classifying it yet because the room isn't sealed, I don't know. Right. Still won't tell me the ceiling's done. Huh, okay. My window. What's the rest of the windows like? They're all white, okay. So we're white, window, perfect, base, white. White gloss or white, just can't tell the difference, can you? So that is perfectly in there. And we'll use that. Alright, now we've got to paint the room silver glacier. Still gotta get that roof. We'll work on it. Close the door. Oh, that's right, because we don't have. Oh, okay. So this is what we need to do, guys. We can't just paint the wall yet. So we need to. Doesn't tell you on here. But let's store. Can't remember which item it's in. Might be here. We want a plaster bucket. Okay. And you get to the plastering and get some plaster, and these little bits here need to be gone over with the plastering tool. Doesn't tell you on the job list, but for those who are new to the game, and you go, oh, I can't paint over the wall. We are going to use these skill points because we've got a little bit of plastering to do. So, let's see, we could do all of that, or we can upgrade this, which we're going to do because we are into plastering now. So, you'll know when it's done because it's basically 2 layers. Right, that's all done. And there's one up here. So that's done. Oh, got the paint. Right, that looks pretty good. So we're going to have painting, and we'll soon find out. Oh, there we go. Over our lovely this must be his workshop. So we have hit the line of where we can, I guess, finish the job. But why would you when finish the whole job? Again, each their own. We are probably going to have to come out of this and go back into this because I don't understand this ceiling problem. I like the paneling and wallpapering better than painting now because it's so much quicker. But anyway, it seems like dark in here. I'll put the flash on for a minute until we get a light in here. These will be some good perks. So light is F for the flash. Doesn't always help. What are you doing? This way. You can see it's like farm-like because there's like, I guess it looks like there is like hay and stuff in the like the old days where they put hay and straw in the concrete mix as a way to make them stronger. And that worked quite well back in the day. Excuse the train going past. That ceiling's still not alright. Is it something that we've not done? Alright. I just changed the colour and it works. It's been a wasted money there, but okay. Kind of works. Would have gone darker, but anyway. So we can now get rid of this, and we now see what we need in here. So I'm guessing workbenches. Where's his? No workbenches. It's just tools. Is that no? That's oh no, here we go. Corner desk. Alright, we want my favourite. Beautiful. Because the hay is already there, I'm gonna do it in this corner. That gets the wall. Yes, look at that. That's really cool. Well, you can move that, but I quite like it where it is. Again, all personal preference. This we want to do black. Oh no, we'll do red. Red and red looks cool. As a machine, so that machine can go there. One freight train less. Alright, So he has a the clock could go. There's our light. We're gonna put a light switch in. Turn it on. There we go. That's actually quite good. Alright. Alright, what's next on the... There's quite a lot to add. Radio, so... We'll do some of these. So that is... We'll start... There. And then they're all about the same, aren't they? So that's small, so that's good. Go there. Again, it's all personal preference, guys. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I probably will spin that around now. So it looks at least decent. I like to put a bit of care into it. It's just me. Alright, then we've got screwdrivers. It kind of works. These bigger ones go at the end. There should be another bigger one there. What else have we got? The axe. I have this thing with it lighting up. Right. What else we got? Another tool which will fit in there nicely. We might have to come down a little bit because it's higher than the other one. So is that where it is? Boom, boom, boom. That looks a bit more sensible. He's not going to overreach himself, is he? That's a bit more sensible. Right. There we go, his little vise. We'll do that in red. That's the theme. And we might as well put the vise hanging over because it gives you room in a little bit. Oh, that's a nice red. That's really cool. Excuse the freight train, ladies and gentlemen. This is number 2, I think, of the night. We've got one last thing, which is pliers. Oh, he's got a really good workshop order. Excuse the freight train, gee, that was just one inside. And then stuff like this, which won't get used unless you go outside, can sit on the shelf. So the sledgehammer can do the same. Can live up there. Same with a chainsaw. That could come over here. Right. It's his whiteboard which could go on this board here. We'll put the chair in last. That's probably something he's going to use. Actually, you know what? I'm still going to store things up here. Can we, with this thing here, against the wall, because it's just going to stick out all the time, isn't it? So we'll just do that. It doesn't stick out. Alright. Oh, the tray. Sorry guys, I apologise about this. Drill. Radio, he's going to want that radio near him. I'll still put some things here for him. And that's all good. Right. And then one chair. That's a long freight train, guys. Look at that. That is such a nice workbench area. New room being built, put a clock in there. It's looking very, very good. I'll have a quick little drink. We've got the juice slushberry. That incredible flavour. Alright. Very cool. I like the door, it's nice size, it comes down there. Oh, what? I didn't put that in, did I, guys? Oh, it's turned it black. Oh no, it's done it again, guys. It's done it again. It's gonna make my life interesting. Alright. So, we're gonna put this in here. So it wants sliding gates. What colour are the other sliding gates? What are you doing? Yeah. That colour? That lot works well. Ooh, it's my favourite. That was easy to work out. Alright, let's work this door out. It's got to go there. It picked up green. It should be in the right spot. It's not. Okay, dokie. Alright, so everybody gets a problem already. Okay, I don't know how we're going to do this. This is going to be a problem here. Alright, so sell the door, start again. Waste money. It's probably a bad way of doing this, guys, but I generally am struggling to work it out. Right, that's the door there. Can I go outside? No, I can't. Oh. Right, now you've picked it up. Use. Thank you. And this goes to our new little gated area. Ah, okay, I see now. That's pretty cool. So we have a new little gated area here, and then a workshop behind there. It works very, very well. So what we need to do... Oh, and it's done the wall for me. What? Oh, did I do that? No, I didn't do that, did I? Wow, that's bizarre. Anyway. Let's try and do this gate, shall we? Do black. What's at the gate? What have I done? Be closed. Oh. Oh, this is throwing me off. Right, that's enough. %, so it'll be over here, I think. Oh my god. It's gotta be here. I don't know why they do this. There we go. Like, it's so difficult when it's like that. Alright, I'm going to put the gate in. What is it? Let's do that. Out of the doorway. Cool. We're actually quite low money, guys, because we've made a few mistakes. It says laid panels. We didn't. I don't remember laying them. Right, 2 of these. Black steel. Just reminding me. Are we going to make it through with our budget is the question, without having to redo the game. Right, I don't know what else we'll do, but hopefully not much more water. We'll put there. The gate's down there. Oh, I suppose the gate's still okay though. What else should I do? Righto. What that's supposed to be? Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but anyway. Pitchfork. Stable wall. workroom. Go there. So we're not done yet. What have we got? Oh, the second floor is not done. Right. Oh, that's how you get to the second floor. Okay. So up here, guys. Oh, there. Oh, that's handy. There we go up here. What goes up here? Remove the trash and clean dirt. That we just sell them. I like how each one's different. The very first one we did, the layout. I like this layout better personally. I think this works better. I don't know if it's a smaller barn or not. But we have done the jobs, guys. All of them. Wow. There we go, guys. So nothing inside the house, which is we can't go in there, but you can see that he's going to be doing some work here too. So we just have a look up here. Oh, yeah, they're paneling all of the house here. This. We could be really cheap. Oh no, it won't let us pick them up. Oh, we did do the red paneling. Oh, okay, I don't remember that. Right, so we'll put down. I want to place this because then I can sell the rest of them. It's raining again. It seems to like to rain in Farm DLC. Get rid of them. Some money back for that, and 32,000. That was a very profitable job. So rearrange this, new room, cleaned up this, new door, new wall, new outdoor area, and a kids playground, which it didn't show, and we'll save to our portfolio. That is a part 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're a little bit longer than I thought, but we got there in the end. A couple of little tricky spots here and there, but we managed to get through them. So we'll have a quick look at how things are looking. So maps of jobs, one more has been unlocked. So what is next? Oh, here we are. I can't pronounce that. Partington Shift. Mike was a startup owner, a client champion, a full stack hero, and most likely the next IT supervisor. So this will be the next one we do. So that'll be part 7. So let's go back. Check our. Again, wrong button. Check our perks, and they're coming along quite nicely. We've got some cleaning ones, got some painting ones, got some handyman ones. We did a demolition and upgraded the hammer. We've got some building ones moving up. We built some walls. This is where I say you can build 3 at once or 5 at once or maximum in the whole line. Once you upgrade them, negotiations, 3 houses or completed jobs. So every job we do, we are getting closer on that. Haven't done much in the garden DLC, and the farmer one here. We haven't done a great deal of that one yet. And then this one here, 2 building direct. So we are making progress, guys. We are slowly but surely getting through the jobs in the farm DLC. Have any questions or tips or other ways to do it? feel free to leave a comment down below, and I shall see you on part 7. Have an amazing evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you guys are from, and thank you all for your incredible support and stopping by and watching the videos, leaving comments and stuff. It is greatly appreciated. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you on the next one.